Is on 5 FlexPay, which is really wonderful, and select items up to 40% off. So sit back, relax. I want you to get excited about cleaning your floors again. I know I sound like a mad woman, but you will when it comes to the cordless upright from Bissell. This is the Air Ram. We got the lowest price we found. Let me take you on a tour of our best value of the day. So never in my life have I loved a vacuum cleaner so much. I mean, I know I sound like a lunatic when I say these things, but when you try it, for those people that have had it, that have taken the time to review it, and I'm telling you, it's a huge customer pick with almost 900 perfect 5-star reviews, you'd understand, you know it. You just gotta use it once and you're like, oh my gosh, they've cut the cord. I can walk around my entire house, clean the entire house, carpets, floors, multi-surfaces on one charge. Remember, this is cordless, so you could be cleaning up to 40 minutes of continual clean time on one charge. Remember that because this is less than 8 pounds, I could be taking this up and down the stairs. I can be going ahead and taking this outside, you know, carpets outside, you've got it on your furniture outdoors. You could be going ahead and cleaning all those surfaces, and you do it without having to bend and stop and plug and unplug. This is Bissell, one of the leading companies in the United States. In fact, been around since 1876, Grand Rapids-based Michigan company, and they are leaders, innovators. Well, this is one of the most highly reviewed products in all of HSN. It is also your favorite vacuum and one of Bissell's best sellers, and today, lowest price we found. Instead of paying $267 plus for this, we're at one-day offer of $189.99. Now, because we've got 5 FlexPay, it's our first big summer sale, it means anybody shopping with us right now, you take your favorite credit card, your debit card, however you like to shop, you only pay the first $38 on any debit card or credit card. We're gonna send it out to you, free shipping and handling, and you've got those 30 days to try. But I'm telling you, it's the only vacuum cleaner in my life that I've bought twice. I bought one for me, one for my father. I bought for my nanny. My nanny has recommended to her sister. Everybody talks about this thing, and I want to mention one very important thing. The prices of everything everywhere are going up. This is what I call a big summer sale. We have the same price that we did as a today's special 2 years ago. So it's been 2 years in the making. We kept the price at $189.99. Get yours today. You will never look back. You will never want to use that big clunker you've got right now. Now, 2 exclusive colors for you. The teal you won't find anywhere else. That is exclusive to HSN. And then I've got to talk about the red. We brought in 4,000 in this beautiful red color. I've got the final 700, Rocky. Final 700 remaining. This might very well sell out right here, right now. So if you want it in red, please consider going to hsn.com. That's the fastest way to place your order. And then we do have that Bissell green. This is 577-924, less than 40 bucks to bring it home. And let me introduce you to the queen of making messes, but she's really good at cleaning them up too. She's our Bissell expert. Jenny Bond is standing by. Hi. Girlfriend, I've told you, I have a love affair with this vacuum cleaner. You don't overthink it. When you gotta clean anything, whether it's big messes, small messes, you reach for it because it's never been so easy.
I tell you what, this one is the mighty one, and it's taken us 2 years to get it back. Look at how gorgeous this is. This is your new vacuum, and you don't even know it. When you get it home, you're gonna go, is that corded? No, we've cut the cord with the Air Ram. And this is why people have been so excited, why it's been so popular today. It's the technology. They finally are making it, Bissell, a vacuum that is going to make vacuuming your whole house so fast and easy. Because you're getting, it starts right here, with that 22-volt lithium-ion battery. Pop it right here. You heard that click. Not 15 minutes, not 20 minutes, 40 minutes of max suction power. And this is going to out-clean, out-compress, you name it, any upright vacuum with a cord. This is compression tank technology. Now, this is our gorgeous red. We're going to start here. Now, Leslie, we only get these in, the red, on a TS day, and then, of course, they're gone by the first day. But I'm going to have fun with it because it was my first time having a red in a couple of years. So for you tonight, we have got the worst mess. I've got grass, I've got herbs, I've got coffee, I've got cereal, I've got streamers. Why people love the Air Ram? It's easy. One push of the button, that's all you got to do. That LED light, but here we go. It's about the suction power. And the LED light, you can't lie from it. Look at those carpet lines. This is a vacuum upgrade today. I know it's the holiday weekend, and maybe you're like, I wasn't planning on getting a vacuum. You want to get it because what we brought in is all we're going to have for the year. It's been extremely popular. And by October, everybody wants to get an air ramp to start for the holidays, and we're just not going to have them in. Now, this is versatile. It's going to go under, look at that. Look at it going under that furniture. Look at how gorgeous these handles are. Whatever color you get, you're going to get the ergonomic handles. But my LED light, Leslie, I'm not very good with my eyes anymore. My LED light allows me to go and get where other vacuums just can't go. Now, fun little thing. Okay, we all know this guy. Okay, we know this vacuum. Here we go. This is about the same size right here. This canister of this vacuum is about $500, $600, $700. This is the max line right here. Why do we have such a big canister, but this is all we have here? We're gonna get rid of this guy because with our air ram, this compression holds more than this. So you're gonna go from room to room, not have to empty. Now, whatever color you get, you're just gonna call that Bissell slide right here. Take it out. I'm not breathing in that dust, dirt, and debris. And we all know about our puppies and our hair and our kitties. 1, 2, 3, because there's a filter right inside here, Leslie. It's a triple level filtration system. So the more you vacuum, the more you're going to clean that air. Any mess. We are going to tackle some stuff, Leslie. I hope you've got your party pants on because we are going to vacuum some big messes today. We're just having such a great day. It's been 2 years. Do you like how I did that? Uh-oh, here we go. Coffee stands, you name it. You know, Leslie, it's going to tackle anything. And look at my little Trudy. She's a little fuzzy wuzzy. And let me tell you, I know cat hair, pet hair, you name it. This is your vacuum. It stands on its own. It is your 8-pound cordless powerhouse.
I'm telling you, and I have my kids vacuum this because remember, it goes ahead and it becomes compact, so it fits in any closet in your home. I have had my 7-year-olds vacuum the house. And remember, because you're cord free, you pull it out, you walk the entire house, Jenny, and you're vacuuming. I love, as you said, that I can see the dirt. The dirt is not running from this Bissell, so I'm gonna go ahead and capture everything I gotta capture right here. Look at how I can go in a straight line. Nothing's flying about, nothing's scattering. If I wanted to, I could go and keep on going and go right through the sawdust. I can go right through the crazy oregano spill. I mean, this is why over 8,000 gone, Jenny. I don't have to stop and plug and unplug. This goes wherever I need it to go. And remember, nice and low as well. I mean, look at this is practically flat, you guys. So I'm getting under the tables, I'm getting under the beds where all of those little dust bunnies go ahead and collect, and I'm walking around my entire house on one charge. It is genius. It's the only vacuum cleaner I've ever loved. And today you get it home for $38 and free shipping. Now, I wanna save you a little money. I wanna sweeten the deal. If you don't have an Hsn credit card, because we're still celebrating our big summer sale, sign up today. If you get approved, you get to slash $40 off your first purchase with your brand new Hsn credit card, which means you'd be able to bring this home for $149 and change. Definitely, you'll never ever find this vacuum at that price. Remember that we've got the 5 flex on everything, so you only pay the first $38. And also remember, for those of you asking about little added protection, little Hsn Protection Plus, we have our own protection plan. It's powered by Allstate. It's hassle-free, no deductibles, and you can find it online, or one of our customer service reps will help you out. It's called Hsn Protection Plus. Ask about it. Now, if you want that red, I mentioned, final 600 left. Everybody's jumping on that red. You won't find that red anywhere else. It is exclusive to Hsn. We also have the exclusive teal you won't find anywhere. And then we've got the Bissell green. And you know what else you're not gonna find anywhere is our price. It is officially the lowest price we found, and we kept the price from 2 years ago, Jenny. So that is huge because we know you're paying more for everything. We know that everybody's, you know, running a little tight these days. It's crazy that we were able to go ahead and bring that price down to our price from 2 years years ago. And remember, 2 years ago, I think it sold out by like noon. So a very successful item. Read the reviews if you can too, because almost 900 perfect 5-star reviews on a vacuum. Jenny, nobody gets online to review a vacuum cleaner unless they're really obsessed with it, unless it's changed your life.
They're passionate.
Right? And by the way, we've got a little hand vac available as well. So if you're looking to get those quick little cleanups or those quick little messes taken care of, best price anywhere. It is a little powerhouse. It is USB rechargeable, so you can go ahead and power that up with any USB cord, but take a look at that. It gets the job done, and it even comes with a 2-in-1 attachment for all those quick little cleanups. So ask about that. Lowest price we've ever done, $29.95 if you love the Bissell product line. So, Jenny, back to you. Like I said, I've never loved a vacuum cleaner like this one. Everybody that's tried it's like, that's a really good vacuum cleaner. And by the way, I've tried it because I've lent it out to people. It fits in the trunk of a car, just saying.
Yes, it does. Everything about it comes apart. And I want to say this too. This is why it's so popular. We have tried to have this TS for over 2 years since we sold out last time. This is my air ram of 5 years ago, about 5 or 6 years ago. It still works. I've never bought another filter. I've never had to get another battery. It's never broken. You name it. This is something that you're going to get home and it's going to last. You are not going to get a vacuum that's going to break in a year, which is the worst thing. And it's all from the technology from the bottom up. And I know we have a great graphic that we're going to be able to show right now, because what happens is it's the suction down below, but then with that 22-volt lithium-ion battery, you're going to be able to get not 15, not 20, but you're getting 40 minutes of powerful runtime. And when that suction squeegee is right on the bottom, you're going to be able to pull up all of the mess that's everywhere. And it really is 40 minutes of full suction power. So right here, we have kind of like a suction track. So I want to go ahead and show this right here. I've got huge piles of dust, okay? What you're going to be able to see is when I go forward, yes, you see it picking up right through that clear, our concentrated compression tank. But then when I pull it back, that squeegee literally pulls everything in, so everything is trapped inside. So that's why this is the vacuum that I use 2 or 3 times a day, and I'm not kidding, every single day, and it's lasted for over 5 years. Now, here's the deal. You can't go wrong with color, but I want to show this. You were talking about with your kids, okay? What I love about this, it is built like an upright, but it is cordless, okay? So other ones are handheld and they're a little bit messy. This right here, there's a little button. It has an adjustable handle. So if you got your little kids, don't worry. These are the arts and crafts that are going to happen for summertime. You know that summertime, it's right up there with the holidays, is the messiest time. I can be back here, so the adjustable handle works low, but then I can go straight ahead and actually expand that handle. Also, this is really good with anybody with mobility issues. Maybe they're sitting down, they're in a wheelchair. This is perfect. Now, we are carefully maneuvering around Trudy. If you do have pets, this is a game changer. Look at this. Long hair, cats, dogs, tumbleweeds, you name it.
Trudy can't be bothered.
And she can't. And that's another thing. Okay, this is so powerful, but it's not super loud. Trudy is like, if you don't get this vacuuming camera out of my way. But I know methods, okay? Now, let's watch this. I want to show you this real quick, Leslie. So I've got herbs and everything. I've got streamers. I've got feathers. Would you use the air ram? This is one pass cleaning in a cordless vacuum. You don't need to keep going over it. This is about a 12-inch cleaning path. You're seeing the carpet line. To get carpet line, you have to have suction power, and it has to go down to almost to the pad of the carpet. You can really maneuver this. It's lightweight. It's simple. But I don't have to think about anything. I can go right over to my wood or my tile and watch this. This vacuum is like a race car. This is a gorgeous vacuum. It's not clunky. And when you go on your wood floors like this, look at how shiny. I mean, isn't this LED light? It shows the mess. And I know a lot of times you think that your floors are clean. Get the air ram home. I promise it is going to show you some messes that you didn't know you have. Look at how I'm back here and I can maneuver. Now, Leslie, you and I talk about all our parent stuff all the time. Okay, so imagine this is the baseboard. This is my dishwasher. This is the bed. I'm a hard vacuumer. This is durable. It's sturdy. You see how I'm maneuvering it around? It's really, really easy, so you can really tackle anything. And then this is your compression tank technology. You can go ahead and empty your tank right here. Watch this.
Look at that.
How it glides out. I'm not breathing that in, Leslie. Everything is going right here. Look at this filter. Now, why I'm showing you this, okay? This is the air ram, okay? I can, after whenever I want to, shake it out like this, because this was just after a couple of uses. This is your big upright, and you're not cleaning out this filter. And you know when you get it home, it's hard to find them. Look at this filter. I can't dust this. Do you see? Look at the mold and the dust that's on here.
Yeah,
so every time that I'm vacuuming with this clunker, I'm breathing that in.
Right, and it harbors those odors too, where it smells funky every time you turn the darn thing on. But Bissell is a leader in floor care. They've been around since the 1870s, and we trust them. They're innovators. It's an iconic American brand. Look at that technology. It's not complicated, and it gets the job done so quickly. And if you're thinking that a cordless model has no power, I'm telling you that I love this thing. There's a reason there's almost 900 5-star reviews. It is as easy as could be. Any mess happens, you're not pulling out this big clunky machine. You're getting it all done with your Bissell Air Ram. And I'm talking about bigger particles. I'm talking about tiny little, I mean, look at that. Those are that's the coffee spill in the morning. It could be your spices. How about going ahead on your carpets? Now remember, I don't have to press a button. I don't have to adjust this. It goes multi-floors, multi-surfaces. And I have never, ever had a problem with tangles, and I've got a lot of hair, and I shed. I got dogs. I have, you know, people living in my home, hairy kids, people making messes. Jenny, look at those gorgeous carpet lines. And then remember, this thing goes flat, pretty much flat. So I'm going high, I'm going low. And Jenny, I just give it a little wiggle, and look at this. It's completely flat, and I'm getting under there. I don't need to even see it because the Bissell grabs it all, you guys. And so you could be getting all of those little dust bunnies, no problem for your Bissell Air Ram because it goes completely flat, you guys. So there it is. Go under the bed. Maybe you haven't gone under the bed in years. There's no judgment here. I'm not judging you. You know, this is the convenience of Bissell. This is why everybody loves this machine. And today we got the lowest price we found. That's what a big summer sale is all about. And I know you're saying, well, it's summer. I'm not thinking about cleaning. I'm not thinking about vacuuming, but you are thinking about doing the things you love. Nobody wants to be stuck home. You want to get in, get out, clean that house quickly. This is your answer. Kept the price from 2 years ago. Huge customer pick. 577924 is your item number. $38 gets it home. By the way, if you want the red, Rocky, where are we looking? Where are we standing? Less than 600. Less than 600. Jenny, I'm winded just from vacuuming. This is crazy. This thing doesn't even weigh 8 pounds, but I'm so excited.
But you can go to any room, and that's why people love it. You go from any room, picking up all the messes, and not to be tethered to a cord. You can, I mean, literally, 40 minutes, you're going to clean your whole house a couple times. And this has got such suction power, you're not going to need to vacuum every single day. I mean, that's what people say about it. And that's why it's been so popular today. If you have weddings, if you have all these things, you want to get this today because I want to show you. Here we go. You get that Bissell slide. I mean, look at this mess. This is my house. These are my wood floors. Look at this disaster. This isn't a problem for the Air Ram. Now, you may not have messes like this, but if I can show you messes like this at my house, and I know that it's going to pick them up, imagine what it's going to do for you. I mean, it is so powerful. This is the next generation when it comes to vacuuming. And please read the reviews. People talk about the Air Ram as though it's like a girlfriend's secret because it is so powerful and it has such a long runtime. Look at these feathers. You're never going to get that blowout. You know, when you were talking about your hair, we're going to go into the bathroom in a little bit. I don't know about you, but I know that these feathers kind of remind me when I'm blow drying my hair. I've got hair everywhere. There's makeup. This is just your grab and go, and people leave it out all the time. Look at the dust bunnies that I have in here. Even with the space and the gap, when you go over it with the Air Ram, look at the compression, look at the speed, look at the power that you're gonna get. But guys, it's 8 pounds. So you can literally go any floor surface right in front of my fireplace. This is the dustiest place in my house. Now I put cereal here, but nothing scattering. I'm getting every little speck and morsel that's right there inside that fireplace. And then look right here, okay? This is the Air Ram. This is the other guy. I just want to show you where 2022 is and why this is so popular. This is not cordless. This is heavy. It's got a big tank. It stinks. It's terrible. This lightweight, more powerful, cordless freedom around your home. And it has a 40-minute runtime. I mean, let's face it, everybody does want a cordless vacuum. I don't want to spend $500, $600, $700 on something that doesn't stand up on its own, that I have to mount. I'll tell you, I have never once in my life been successful at mounting anything that I had to do. Like, it just wasn't going to be right, so I'd have to sit it up against the wall. It falls, it breaks. This isn't going to happen. This is durable. And this is going to give you compression. You are going to empty the tank less. You're going to be able to fill up more. You're going to trap all the dust, dirt, and the dander. I mean, look, this was just one pass. If you are not cleaning the filter on the vacuum that you have right now, you're breathing in all that dust, dirt, and dander. This traps it, because even at the sale price, you're getting 1, 2, it's a triple level filtration system. Trap it right here, pop it on. Now, I want to show you this real quick. Now, Leslie, I don't know if you know this, but this is Bissell. Bissell's been around since 1876, not even 1976, which would be 50 years, and that's amazing. 1876, the first thing that they invented was a sweeper, a manual sweeper, and this is around circa that time. This still works. It's over 100 years old and it still works. And this is where they are today for 2022. You are going from a company that is so top of the line in floor care that is just, I mean, you know it, you trust it. And that's why they're bringing you their most popular, most reviewed vacuum of all time is this one right here. We're not in brick and mortar. You're not going to find this in a store. It's only online. It's only here in Bissell. This is going to be the best price that the Air Ram will ever be again.
I gotta tell you, we've got the lowest price anywhere. So here's the thing too, even when I have pulled it out and said, well, listen, I don't even know, will it pick up the coffee beans? It picks up the coffee beans. There's no job that's too big or too small for the Bissell. So when the messes happen, you know, instead of having to go out and take the big giant vacuum cleaner out, right? Those are uncomfortable, those are heavy, those are clunky. I got one of those too, I think we all do, right? You're not gonna do that anymore. In fact, that vacuum cleaner is going to go ahead and gather dust. Look at how flat this goes, you guys. I'm all the way down under this, I mean, this is flat to the ground. And I can get under the furniture. I don't have to move the furniture anymore. Look at how easily it maneuvers. Look at how everything is nice and bright and lit up. I can do my entire house on one charge. 40 minutes of continual runtime. I'm going under this chair again. Watch, I give it a little wiggle and it's down there. Let me give it a good, let me tap that. There it goes. Okay, watch that. Woo! There it is. Look at this. Jenny, I'm going under all my furniture, under the bed, and look at how it's all lit up too.
And you would never do that with a lot of other vacuums.
Yeah, it's all lit up.
You would not be able to do that.
The dirt cannot hide anymore, and when you're done, there is no bag you have to replace. There's no craziness going on. You pull out this little compression tank, and you go ahead and pop this open. You got a little arrow there. You pop that open, you do the little Bissell slide. Look, you're never touching the grossness, Jenny. I mean, I've fallen in love with this vacuum. I know I sound like a lunatic every time I talk about it, but read the reviews, you're gonna understand why. And if you want the red, you've got to be ordering. The red will not make the next presentation.
Well, and I want to say too, so we have exclusive colors just here for the Today Special. So here's the teal. You also get the gorgeous green. You can't go wrong with the color. And now we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're halfway into our presentation, and I'm going to show you, because you're having so much fun there, I've got some torture tracks for you. Are you ready? So here we go. On your wood floors or tile floors. Now, here we go. We have hair and coffee. I just want you to see, imagine having the best vacuum and nothing ever scatters on your heels. Do you see this perfect line? I'm going to do one more cut through here. This is the most precise vacuum when it comes to that edge-to-edge suction. And also, I don't have to think about anything. Look at the party we've got going on here, Leslie. I don't have to switch a brush roll. I can go right on here to my carpet. You're going to get that gorgeous swivel. Now, what is also good about this? I want to show you. In my hand, it's just the handle. The suction is on the ground where the mess is, and that's where every vacuum should have it. So in my hand, this way it's nothing. But guess what? I'm done with here. I did my wood. I don't have to look for a plug. We're going to take this out here because guess what? It's a holiday weekend. Maybe we're going to be doing some like hanging out. We're going to do some grilling tomorrow. Even when it's almost dusk right here, Look at how the air ram just lights up the carpet. And I want to show you. Look in here. It's almost 6 o'clock here. Watch that. I guess it's, yes, I don't even know what time it is, Leslie. It's almost dark here, so here we go. But you can see that LED light. Think of like your gardening, the leaves, you name it. But guess what? I'm not unplugging anything here. You can carry this in. Once you go cordless, it is going to change the way that you clean. Now watch what we're going to do here. We're going to take this. I just did my wood floor. Look at this high traffic area. I want you to see. This is a huge mess. Watch what we're going to do. You take the air ram, look at the compression. The size of this tank, do not let it fool you. It's about compression, no loss of suction. You're going to be able to tackle the kid messes, the pet messes. We're about to go into the bedroom. We're going to go into the bathroom completely flat. Now, I want to talk about these handles for a second. These are easy to grip. They have an ergonomic handle. Whatever color you get, they're going to be there. This is that gorgeous teal, so look at how it goes. And remember, you've seen, I just went outside. I did the wood. I do my high traffic area. Now watch this. You ready? Woo! Look at this right here. Let me get all this mess out. You are going to be amazed at the capacity that you're able to get right here. Now watch what we're going to do. Now, yes, you may not have this mess at home. This is the vacuum that I use every day. I'm giving you my secret little secret when it comes to really how I clean. This looks horrible, and I just want you to look at the size, okay? No match for the air ram. You can go ahead, the hair, the streamers, it picks everything up. You can go from your carpet to your tile, to your wood floors, you name it. Then when you're done, this looks like a full corded upright, but we have cut the cord. And please read the reviews, shop around. This isn't 20 minutes of runtime. It's not 15, it's not 30. It's 40 minutes, 1 through 40. Of max power. You're never going to get the blow after 15 minutes, okay? This is going to be max suction power every time you pick it up. Now, we haven't even shown this. We're going to go show this now in the bedroom. This is our glorious green. I love this. This is the original air ram, but this is 2022's technology. You're going to get that 22-volt lithium-ion battery. You pop it right here. The choice is right now. It's been so popular, and I know people are buying it for their weddings. They're buying it for, people who are having babies coming up. Get the color tonight, right now, because I don't think later on today we're going to have them. You want to get the color that you want. If you have a favorite sports team, a college, trust me, this isn't my daughter's dorm. If you have someone getting married, you want to give this as a gift now, and just shop ahead. We're supposed to have these until the end of the year, and we're just not going to. So today is the day to get the air ram and just jump on the buzz and see what everyone's hyping about.
Yeah, and I gotta tell you, with almost 900 perfect 5-star reviews, remember that we kept the price from 2 years ago. I mean, that is virtually impossible these days. You know it, I know it, right? I'm a shopper, I'm seeing what's happening at the gas pump, in the supermarket. It's just the situation we're in. We kept the price, that's a big deal. So if you've wanted it, please don't go out there and pay $276, or sorry, $267. That's the price out there. What you're gonna pay today is $189.99, okay? It is the lowest price we found. If you wanna break it down into monthly payments, a lot of you come to HSN because of Flex Pay. It means you get what you want now, but you get to pay over time. $38 is all you're gonna pay right now. That's anybody shopping with us, and you're gonna cut the cord. And when I tell you, please take a moment to read the reviews, because I know we're hooting here, we're hollering, we're just really excited about a cordless vacuum. When Jenny says it's 40 minutes of continual runtime, we really mean it. And I own it. You heard Michelle talking about, she owns it. I've bought this twice. I have turned everybody onto it. It never loses power. And I've never had a problem either, Jenny, with the battery. All I do is when the filter gets gross, I wash it, I let it completely dry, pop it back in my air ram, I'm good to go. And I've had my original since the beginning. So get yours today. If you want this red, this is exclusive. Rocky, how many are we looking at in the red already? Oh, about 500 of those available. So if you want the red, you've got to be in the ordering process. That's exclusive. We also have the exclusive teal. And look at this thing. I mean, it's like the size of a small toddler. You can put this in your smallest closet. You can keep this in the house. Doesn't have to go in the shed. Doesn't have to go in the garage. And then we also have that super lush, vibrant green. Customer pick for you today. And from that #1 leading brand, Bissell, 577924 is your item number. I love that it's 40 minutes of continual time, because Jenny, for a lot of people, you don't have to stop at all. You can go from room to room, carpet to floor, to tile, to laminate, to linoleum. You go room to room and you just don't stop. And that's a big deal, because when you are cleaning, you want to get it done quickly. So I've done carpet, that's my runner. I'm gonna go ahead and drive everybody crazy, because I'll go right from the wood chippings or the sawdust, right to the garlic powder, right to the pet hair. I mean, I'm going from surface to surface. Notice that pet hair is right on the edge of the carpet. It's still getting it. It's still picking it up. That's that suction power we were talking about. No bags you ever have to replace. No, nothing. I mean, it's as easy as it gets, and that's why people fall in love with it. We've got the lowest price we found, and it is a one-day only value. And watch this. I go all the way down flat, you guys, under the furniture, and look at how it lights up all the dirt, all the dust. You can't hide. If you're dirt, if you're dust, you are never gonna hide from that Bissell, but take advantage of that price. And if you want the red, gotta be in the ordering process now. And Jenny, the truth is that we feel so good when you take a look at your house and you got those nice little carpet lines, and you did it all, and you did it quickly, and it was minimal effort. And I think that's why we have a love affair with this vacuum cleaner.
Well, and we do. And I know if people are watching right now, they're probably doing a double take. Like, are those two ladies talking about a vacuum cleaner? Yes, we are. Because it is the vacuum cleaner. All of us, if we were to design one, Bissell has made it for us. I'm underneath my bed. If you've got kids or grandkids or pets, you know I'm not moving this bed to do it. The AirRam does it for me. But look how easy the handle came out. Oh, guess what we're never going to have again? We're never going to have one of these guys. You do not need to plug it in. I can tackle the kids' room. I'm going to adjust this right here. Now we're going to have fun, Leslie, okay? Now, I want to tell you, so we've been waiting. My girlfriends, like all of my friends have the AirRam, first of all, okay? Because they know that I use it all the time. I have gifted this. I tell you, to my girlfriends that I've gifted this, they've honestly said it's the best gift they've ever had. Now, I put feathers here, but let's pretend this is me blow drying my hair right before the show. The amount of hair that just comes out of my head every time I blow dry my hair, or it can be blush, or it can be anything. It can be tags from my shirt, you name it. And now we're gonna go right through here to the kitchen. Now, back to my girlfriends. They know that we have the AirRam today. Almost every single one of them is getting one today, because it comes to the point that we've learned during COVID. We don't know when these are gonna come back in stock, if they're gonna come back in stock. Are they gonna be $260? The fact that we were able to get the original TS price, and we have only been able to get enough quantity for 2 TSs since 2020. That's all we can get. This is right here. This quantity that we have right here today, we're not supposed to sell out today. We are supposed to have these until the end of the year, and I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we could be gone by the end of this week. So that's why they're like, okay, we're gonna get it, because we're gonna honor that price. Because I just did the bed. I just did the bathroom. I'm in the kitchen. I want you to see on this carpet, there is precision. I am not tethered to a cord. I do not have a heavy, bulky bag. I do not have to change my filters. This vacuum is one push of the button, and I just vacuumed here for about, what, maybe 2 minutes. I could put this upstairs in my closet, pull it out in a year, Leslie. I will still have 38 minutes. Please read the reviews and compare this to any other cordless vacuum. They always come back to the AirRam. Of all the cordless vacs out there, this has got the most compression sense technology. It's going to allow you to pick up more for a longer period of time, so that you don't have to empty those tanks. And look at this mess. This you would normally see with the corded vacuum, and you'd still question if it could happen. This is the AirRam. Look what I'm doing. This is my house. I make real big messes. That's fine. And here we go, Leslie. I think we all know what a kid's room looks like, or the playroom. I was very, very discreet. I just put streamers here. There could be balloons. There could be those bricks that, are so painful when you step on them. I put broken light bulbs. You name it. All the messes in the kids' room and the playroom. I don't want to spend my whole summer sweating and stressed out about cleaning up. And I'm the kind of mom that I like to clean when I leave. So when I come home, I think the house is going to be clean. This is the vacuum that allows me to pick up stuff without stressing my family out. So really, you want to get it now to pick up and make it fast and easy.
And the truth is, when you have no cord, you're not bending down, you're not stopping, you're not starting. You just turn it on with a little tap of your foot and you are off and running, and you get those carpet lines. You know why? Because you've got that amazing suction. You would not get the carpet lines so nice and deep if you didn't have that suction. And I think, you know, when people take a moment out of their very busy day, because we're all very busy, we're all pressed for time, it's the one commodity we wish we had more of. People took the time to review this, almost 900 perfect 5-star reviews. Here's why. I mean, you have a vacuum cleaner that is performing with full power, is giving me the suction I need to get the job done. There are no additional parts or bags, anything I have to do. Look at how it's picking up the tiny little particles. It's also picking up the bigger particles, the dog kibble, the kitty litter. I spilled some oatmeal in the morning. Oops, it's not a problem. You don't have to pull out this big clunky machine. You get the job done. And then this, quite frankly, is one of our favorite things about this machine. I can go really down low, and look I'm almost flat, and I'm going underneath that furniture, you guys. So I have no problems getting down there. And more importantly, it's lit up, so I can see the mess, Jenny. Anything I've got to tackle, the Bissell's got me covered. Look at this thing, flat to the ground. And so if you want it today, it's unbelievable that we kept the price. You know when you love a product where you're thinking about buying another one just because if anything happens to it, you can't be without it? I have a Bissell already. My dad has the Bissell AirRam already, and I still want another one today because I'm like, did you see what the today's special is? I was telling my babysitter, we love this thing. But you're gonna have to get it home and try it. And if you don't love it, you got those 30 days. But I'm telling you, when people leave almost 900 5-star reviews, it's good, you guys, and it makes your life easier. It is what we like to say, a game changer. If you wanna sweeten the deal just a little bit more, you don't have an Hsn credit card, ask about that Hsn card. If you sign up today and you get approved, you get to take $40 off your first purchase with your brand new card, which means you'd be bringing this home for the record-breaking price of $149 and change. Remember that FlexPay is for everybody that shops with us. So even if you're brand new this weekend with us, this Memorial Day weekend sale, you can still use FlexPay. Means you only have to pay the first $38, free shipping. We send it out to you. And a quick little warning, if you want the red, I don't want you to be disappointed, it will go. I have less than 500 of those remaining. The teal is also exclusive, and then we do have the green as well. But it's the one thing we're never gonna stop doing, Jenny. It's like, you know, you are always gonna have to clean your floors, and whatever floor you have, this can handle it. If you love American brands, this is the iconic, the legendary Bissell.
Oh,
they are
iconic.
floor care innovators. Get it today, you got nothing to lose, because you're gonna always have to clean your floors.
Yeah, and can you hold your vacuum up with one finger? Okay, can you have a vacuum that you're holding up with one finger and it's got 40 minutes of runtime and it's cordless? If not, today's your day. And I know we are very excited. This has been a really great, exciting day. This is kind of like Christmas morning for me that we're able to have this. Now, when you open your AirRam, okay, when you get it, all you're gonna do is pop in your handle, your battery's already charged. It looks gorgeous, okay? This is the other guy, and I just wanna compare. This is your whole vacuum that's going to vacuum any single home you have. You could have a 100-square-foot dorm that's just got wood floors, or you can have a 5,000-square-foot wall-to-wall carpet lake house. This is the only vacuum you need. This guy, $500 or $600. It's bulky. It's stinky. I mean, this canister is the size of this whole vacuum, but this is all it picks up right here. And once you hit that max line, you know what happens? You lose suction. Things start blowing out. That is not going to happen with this. Now, what I love too, if you have a townhouse upstairs, downstairs of any home, you never have to unplug. I know what that's like when you try to reach and then boom, it just hits right there. That's not going to happen. Now, if you do have the big messes, I want to show you, this comes with a tangle-free brush roll. So watch what we're going to do right here. I have got my feathers. Now, we haven't really talked enough about this. When you have your LED light, I want you to watch how these feathers are illuminated. This LED light is a game changer, and I think it's one of my favorite things about this vacuum because you see the mess. You know what's going on. I mean, watch here as I go right to the camera. Okay, it's one push of the button. Look at how it lights up. I mean, this is almost like a 747 when it comes to showing you the messes on your carpet. But now we're going to talk about versatility. we're gonna tackle the real stuff, okay? Now look, this is almost like you just had a dog groomer at your house, all right? But here we go. Picks up every single bit. If you want floors as clean and as shiny and dust-free, like you could eat off of them, guess what? You can do it with the air ramp and you don't need to have a cord. Look how I'm just swiveling right over here into the carpet. Look how lush and big this white carpet is. Imagine, just look at the compression. I mean, you are gonna geek out when you watch all of that mess going right inside, but it's the carpet lines. As I get older, I know I'm an old mom now because I love to see carpet lines in my carpet. It helps so they don't look so worn and torn, and it's pulling out all the dust that makes our carpets look rough. You're pulling out the pet hair, you're pulling out the dander. But then look right here. Now, my grout on my floors, this grout is so deep, nothing's going and hitting back on my, on my shins. You're picking up every little bit, but you have to understand, this is cordless. So I can leave this room. We're gonna go into the living room. You can go from room to room and just look, okay? I'm not tethered to a cord. Leslie, this is the easy peasiest way. I could go outside if I wanted to. This is my original. Look at how gorgeous it is. This is almost 6 years old. And here we go. Trudy just wants to be involved in everything. I'm gonna take a little personal note right here. If you do have pets, okay, I'm gonna tell you a little funny story. Trudy's she's a little over 14. We've always thought that she was an Australian Shepherd. We just had her groomed, and the vet has also said, no, she's definitely a chow. I said, okay, I get it. She sheds everywhere. If you have pets, cats, buddies, you name it, like I do, dogs, this is something that's gonna make your life so much easier. My sister fosters animals, she fosters dogs. It picks up everything so fast, and you're never gonna have those hairballs or kitty litter or dog food or cat food be a problem.
Yeah.
Trudy, say hi.
Hi, Trudy. I just love Trudy. Trudy's famous here at HSN. Trudy. Yes. And here's the thing. It's like, I don't want you to ever worry about, hey, that's cordless. Because Jenny, we've been burned by things that are cordless and they lose their power and they lose their zip and you're like, okay, I still have half the house to clean or that type of thing. This is not that. That's why, and this is another brand new configuration. So all of the reviews throughout the years, I mean, we've got almost 900 perfect 5-star reviews. And I have to tell you, I have the Bissell AirRam. I went out and bought another heavy vacuum cleaner because I wanted the little bits and pieces and the attachments. Guess what? I still use my Bissell AirRam. I never pull that thing out, right? So think about that. My dad, who used canister vacs forever, he was the one that was in charge of cleaning the floors forever. He was like, oh, that vacuum cleaner is really great. You think you can get me one? And so I turned him onto it. And I think that's really important too, because, my dad is now 84, bless his heart. Hi, Dad, if you're watching. And here's the thing. It's like you get tired as you get older. I'm 48 and I'm getting tired. Imagine when you're in your 70s, your 80s, and you still have to clean your home. I love that this is 7-point-something pounds. It's not even 8 pounds. I love that I'm not stopping and starting, bending over, plugging in, unplugging. Anybody that's got back issues, no, you tap this thing and you're off and you're running. So it doesn't get any easier. If you want the red, I have 400 remaining. Remember, we brought in 4,000. I've got the final 400 remaining. So jump on in as quickly as you can if you want that red. Here's the teal. That is also exclusive. Won't find that anywhere else. And then we do have that really fresh Bissell green, which is really cool. $38 is all you're paying right now. And I'm telling you, it'll be the best 38 bucks you've spent. Free shipping and handling, not a penny more than $38 right now. You get to pay over time because it's the one thing you're always gonna have to do. And there's a feeling you get when you can walk around your entire house, and that is not an exaggeration. 40 minutes of continual runtime. You walk around your entire house, and in what, less than 30 minutes, you're done with the floors? I mean, any pet hair, any kitty litter, anything you spilled in the morning. For me, underneath my air fryer, I get all these little crumbs, these little burnt bits from the vegetables. That's all, I just grab my Bissell because, Jenny, you never overthink it anymore because it's such a pleasure to use. And I'm talking about a vacuum cleaner that's a pleasure to use. I am obsessed with this thing. I sound like a crazy lady every time I talk about it. because it really is different. I wouldn't stand here and be like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever, ever. It really is different from all the heavy vacuum cleaners we've used throughout the years.
It is so different, and it looks different. It stands up on its own, and I love that you're talking about your dad, and I do want to talk about this. You know, I worry about like my mom or like older family members. Like if there's a cord somewhere, I don't want them tripping on it. I mean, this is also going to give you that power. But what I love too, if they have any mobility issues, I'm in my 40s, I get tired. I like the fact that I can just push this button, and again, I don't even have to look at it. You push the button, you turn it on, but because of the adjustable handle, you can be sitting. You can go ahead and be vacuuming this way, but then look, I can reach here. I could have spilled something right there, or maybe the cat did something, or, you know, the kids ran out and dropped something. I'm still sitting and I'm vacuuming, and you get this great swivel. But then it's right here too, again, feathers, streamers. I mean, you just think of the worst stuff. I mean, when I was moving my daughter out of college, the stuff that was on her carpets was unbelievable. And guess what? The air ram picked it all up. There was tape, there was, you know, tacks, there were so many things. You can go on the wood, off the wood, into the carpet. You've got those great carpet lines. And then I do the red. Okay, we've only brought in the red 3 times. I believe we've only had 3 TSs of the air ram. The red only comes in here. We never have any left over. Most of the time, these are gone in the morning. So this is really great. And every single one of them, no matter what color you get, you can't go wrong. You're going to be able to go right under. And that LED light really is showing you all of that mess. But remember, it's everything that's underneath here. It's that compression. So right in front, there's going to be that suction squeegee, and it's literally pulling every single bit and morsel off your floors, and it's pulling it right in. And then it's the force of that suction that's compressing it down. So you're going to be able to get the biggest messes into the smallest area, but never lose suction. It's 40 minutes of full compression. So look, you just saw that graphic on how it really works, the science behind it, the technology. But this is real life. So this is the red. Whatever color you get, you're going to get that canister in that color. This is called that Bissell slide. I'm allergic to every animal in my house. My house is really dusty. I'm never breathing it in. But I love the peace of mind that because Bissell being around since 1876, they didn't skimp on a filter even for this size. We're cleaning in a different way in 2022. And I want, every time I vacuum, I'd like my air to feel a little bit cleaner, and that's what's gonna happen. But here we go. Coffee, dust, feathers, you name it. Look at this mess right here. You take your air ram, one push of the button, and you've tackled it. You're gonna get all of those messes out of the carpet. That was coffee, sand, you name it. You're able to pull everything right up. And then we can go down. Now here we go, maneuvering around. And here we go. You ready? Don't you love it? I mean, it literally looks like a sports car. And let's think about it. There's a couple of colleges. If you have anyone going off to a dorm, the red, the green, and the blue are definitely the way to go. You want to get them before the colors are out.
I agree. And by the way, remember with the red, about 400 of those remaining. So if you want the red, definitely a possibility of it going. But take a look. I am on my area rug. I can go right from the area rug, pick up that pet hair. I mean, it is not a problem for the Bissell. I can go right from there without stopping, without pressing any buttons, without changing the modes. I can go right to my floors, and now I'm cleaning the sawdust. I'm going right through the oregano, you guys, right? Take a look at that. I mean, it's not a problem here. I'm going for the dust bunnies, all the little pet hair that's actually trapped right on the edge of that carpet. It's still getting it. Look, before I even get there, the Bissell has that suction, and it's picking it up today. And that's the thing. Do you want to start and stop? Do you want to press the button? I mean, it doesn't get any easier. So whether it's confetti, whether it's the kitty kibble or the dog kibble, maybe I spilled the entire pot of coffee beans in the morning. Get over here, you little straggler. I can go ahead and go from all those surfaces. I can get nice and flat, get under that bed, get under that furniture. And all of it is lit up as well because it's got that edge-to-edge lighting. Look at how it swivels so beautifully. And at the end of the day, it's as easy as it gets, because when you've got to do a chore, when you've got to do a job, you want it to be easy. You don't want to say, hold on, I want to get the heaviest vacuum cleaner I have. I want to pull it up and down the stairs. It doesn't matter. You don't want that, right? You want it to be easy. And that's, I think, why we've fallen in love with this machine. Come on over here. I want to show you the colors once again. Here's the red. You won't find this anywhere else. It is exclusive, under 400 remaining. We've got that teal, which is also exclusive. We've also got the green. And then don't forget, if you want to dust less, you could be, instead of manually dusting, you could be dusting with your AeroSlim. We got the lowest price here that we've done on the AeroSlim as well, and that is your rechargeable cordless hand vac, which is super lightweight as well. It is also from Bissell. You get the 2-in-1 crevice and dusting brush. You get that included, and you're even getting an extra filter included. Choose red, silver, or blue. I've never seen that price either on the AeroSlim. $29.95, 751-355 is your item number. And then don't forget, final little bit of business. A lot of you like to add a little extra protection when you're shopping electronics or appliances. We've got our own protection plan, so think about adding that to your purchase. It's Hsn Protection Plus. It is powered by Allstate, and there are 0 deductibles, so a lot of people like to add that to their appliance purchases. 577-924 is our best value of the day, and dare you to compare, lowest price we found, everybody.
Yep. And this will be the lowest price that the AirRam is ever going to be able to be again. We will never be able to do this. We were able to, even inflation, even all the things that we see in the news with our gas and our food, we kept the same today's special prices we did 2 years ago, which was the lowest price it was ever going to be. And it all starts right here. So I want to show you, when you get it home, you can either charge your battery, just like plug it in here, or you can actually keep it in the back of your machine. Like a lot of times, again, this is my original one from about 6 years ago. Still works great. This is the same battery. It goes right here. But we love how it looks. We love that it's lightweight. We love the battery time. But if it didn't work, we wouldn't love it. And this is what I'm going to show you. So right down here, I have a suction chamber. We're going to go and just pick this up right here. Again, watch my LED light. If you have not had a vacuum that had an LED light, wait till you see what you're going to get. Now, when I come back right here, we literally put that seal right onto that carpet, and you're pulling everything in right inside right there. Now, you're going to be able to pull up the big stuff. You're going to be able to go to your wooden tile floors. If you have pets or kids, I know all I want this summer. I want to hang out with my family. I don't want to be stressed about cleaning. But in my old age, like, I just kind of like things to look neat, and it helps me relax. Pulling up a big heavy vacuum never did that for me. But let me tell you, if you do have pets, you know there's messes. And I want you to look at just this hair right here. Even regular hair, won't it be nice to get the AirRam home and be able to do it in one pass? But what if you have the party? I mean, I know that your floors probably don't look like this right now, but if I can do this at my home with the cordless power of the AirRam, imagine what you're going to be able to do. You can get under every single piece of furniture. You can swivel. This is one pass cleaning. Look how I can maneuver it here. I love this. You can maneuver. I can go completely flat. Even flat, I'm getting these carpet lines. But remember, there's nothing to think about. The word of the day with this is easy. One push of the button, one brush roll, one level, one battery, one 40-minute runtime, and at 8 pounds, and you are going to get that edge-to-edge suction, leaving no dust, no particle, no allergen, nothing behind, and it's durable. There is nothing worse, and trust me, I am trying to stretch my dollars just like everyone, and I don't want to buy something that's going to break. You're going to be able to get the AirRam home, never have to buy anything for it again. You will not need an extra filter. You're not going to need an extra battery. You don't have to plug anything in. Plus, this is compression. You're going to get that triple level filtration system, but you're going to get room to room to room suction power. Now, if you've been watching, I want you to go ahead and click just on the reviews here. Do you see the mess that I have? People talk about the huge piles of mess that they get from their house, because when they see me doing it here, you know you can tackle any mess that you have at your home with one vacuum. Make your life easy. We will not have these probably in 2 weeks, okay? So if you want to get the AirRam, you're watching, don't wait and regret it tomorrow. I mean, because maybe we don't have the teal. Maybe we're not going to have the red tomorrow. If you want to get a special color, that's what makes it today's special so great. If you want to be able to, with one push of something that's 8 pounds, pick up every big mess on any floor type. Do you know how hard it is for a vacuum to say, I can pick up the dust bunnies in this crevice here, but also I could just have hardwood floors or just wall-to-wall carpet, and all you need is one vacuum? It's a great swivel, all the dust, all the dirt and debris, and then when you're done, That's how you store it, is right there. And then remember, I'll take this really quickly here. This, I mean, look at the mess, okay? I still didn't lose suction. There's nothing like the Aram on the market. There is nothing like this vacuum anywhere.
No.
And there's definitely nothing like this price anywhere else in the market.
I know, and when you've got to clean, the last thing you want to do is start and stop, bend over, unplug, plug, right? I promise you, because I do it, you walk around your entire house without turning the darn thing off. You can do your entire house. By the way, if you've got a multi-level house, you can go up and down the stairs because this is less than 8 pounds, you guys. And so think about that, all floors. And from that #1 leading brand, we're talking about Bissell. Look at the zen that you get when you see those amazing carpet lines. I mean, there's a feeling you get. Even if you walked into a hotel room or an Airbnb and you see those carpet lines, it just feels clean. And so you wouldn't get carpet lines if it didn't have that suction, and you're getting 40 minutes of continual run time, you guys. So try it out today. You've always got 30 days. If you don't love it, you get to send it back, but it's the lowest price we found. Find out why over close to 900 people left 5-star reviews. It changes your cleaning day. It changes your game day, right? Because you're just in and out, you're done, you put the darn thing away. And I'm telling you, you will never reach for that heavy vacuum cleaner again. You can save it as your plan B, but you will always reach for your Bissell AirRam. So get yours today. It's a one-day only value. And by the way, when you see Suzanne tonight, when you see Suzanne and our special Jean Queen, it means that that price goes up. And please don't pay the $267. It is a one-day price, lowest price we found. Now, if you want the red, quick little update. Rocky, you said 300? 300 remaining in that exclusive red. Everybody's loving the red. It is in the lead. The teal is neck to neck almost, okay? So everybody's loving that bright, fun teal. And then we also have that green, but quite frankly, if you miss the color that you want, just get it. Because I've never in my life loved a vacuum cleaner so much, and I've had all of them. I love this thing, and out of all the vacuum cleaners I've got in my house, and I've bought a lot in my day here at HSN, Jenny, it's the only one I reach for time and time again. So, you know, do yourself a favor. You gotta clean the floors. The messes will always keep coming. Get yourself a Bissell AirRam, only $38 and free shipping gets it home.
This was the fastest hour ever, Leslie. I love that you have the same passion that I do.
I love it.
I mean, wasn't it fun to clean?
It is. You would never ever say that. Oh, well, Jenny, thank you so much for shopping with us and for standing by. You always do such a wonderful job. She makes the best messes, but she also gives us that solution to clean it up. So thanks, Jenny. I know you'll be back a little later today. 577-924 is our hugely popular customer pick. Not only is it a #1 for Bissell, but a #1 highly rated item here at HSN as well, and it is a one-day only value. Okay, so by the way, it is our first big summer sale, and guess what? HSN has even more to give you. Something special this Memorial Day weekend, an online-only secret sale. Shh. All you need is a secret password. Patriotic is our secret password, and you can treat yourself and get an additional 30% off. We've got everything from fashion items to home goods and crafts and so much more. All you do is go to hsn.com, type in that secret word, patriotic, into our search bar and reveal that secret sale page. And by the way, act quick because these sales are only good for a limited time only. So remember, the messes keep happening every single day. You will have dust bunnies, you will have little messes, you will have spills. How are you gonna clean it is up to you. For $38 tonight, you're gonna get our most highly reviewed, you're gonna get the Bissell AirRam. It is a high performance, cord-free, 40 minutes of continual runtime vacuum cleaner, and it will change your life, I'm telling you. So get it today while you can. I'll see you next with Rhonda Shear.
Take a dive into HSN's first big summer sale. Get up to 40% off select items on summertime essentials and unique finds from brands you already love and items you have yet to discover. Don't miss summertime savings during the first big summer sale, now through Monday. Get the best deals on the things you love with the Hsn Card. As an Hsn Card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN Card.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
You are watching HSN. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's our first big summer sale, and so we've got some great sunny deals from the brands you love.